I had to stop the screen and stop recording because I had to backtrack a bit for no apparent reason. Basically, I just went back to get the items that allows a full map, and whatever items was in the dungeon wasn't worth it. So
It looks like the key is in the room at the end of this passageway. You did it! You got the...
I don't believe it. Bola lost to a little punk like you? Ha! If you think I'm a pushover like Bola, you've got another thing coming to you. I work for a living. I don't hold back, ever. Not even if I have to fight a little kid like you. You're not getting past me. Not as long as you have that key. If you aren't going to hand it over nicely, I'll just have to take it from you. Not bad for a kid. You're not such a pushover. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. You wait. I'll be back.
I have no idea what the hell that was about. Basically, the voice of Two-Face came around, he taunted us, and then that was it. But man, the water physics was not worth it here. Oh crap, I forgot the item too. Or did I get it? Yeah, I got the item. Wasn't worth it. Oh, man. So now that we beat the dungeon, they turned off the water in the area. So we won't be moving super slow for no apparent reason. Cause man, that shit was not fun. So let's get the hell out of this dungeon and continue with the rest of the story. There's a lot of this dungeon was not necessary at all. Now the second the worst part. Worst part is coming up is climbing these rocks. For whatever reason, sometimes Mega Man doesn't latch onto the ledges and you'll just fall straight down. So I'm trying to do this as precise as possible because I do not want to do this shit again. I'm gonna get out of this dungeon as quickly as possible. I just wish that these boots, your jet shoes would activate a little more. Would activate quicker instead of having to stall and wait until they activate. Because what that does is it gives your enemies the ability to attack you, thus slowing down your progress. And I cannot stand it. Unfortunately, this game forces you to backtrack. which I don't understand why. Why it forces you to backtrack when it should just be it should automatically take you back to the beginning. Well, they're not cleaning this room today, so no, they're not. They can come do it later. Because you got your stuff all over the place anyway, so don't worry about it. Just leave it there. Oh well, they don't sleep in here. This one is. So we gotta manually get out of here. And I am not feeling this. Let's see. That's a wall. It's nothing. Oh, by the way, I'm actually recording. That's why I'm talking.
I thought I told you to wait. I didn't think you'd gotten this far. A little more, and I would have lost you. Okay then. Ready for another round? You're pretty strong, aren't you? That's a big gun you've got. But it's not enough to hurt me. You kids today think you're so hot? Well, there's still some fight left in this old man. My back. Ow, 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 ow. I can't move. Help me. Somebody, help me.
I thought I was supposed to be your partner, not your nursemaid. We're willing to call it a draw if you are, boy. Come on, Klaymoor, let's go.
Oh, if it weren't for my back, I'd have wiped up the floor with them, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever you say.
He says absolutely he does not interact at all with these characters. He just stands there in silence and let them just talk to him all kind of crazy. What a punk. You know, that he's just stuck up. God damn. That makes no sense. Oh, finally out of that goddamn dungeon. Unfortunately, the previous part is not going to be edited, so you're going to see all of the stuff that I didn't do and did do. So, I'm sorry to anyone who doesn't want to see that stuff. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really going to be editing this stuff out because just a 40-minute video is 1 gig, and man, I'm like, man, I wonder if I put it through a video editor, can I get the amount of data smaller? But of course, I don't want to be uploading an hour's worth of video if I splice them together. Because a lot of the game, a lot of it, it's just me going back and forth. To tell you the truth, I didn't even want to say anything in this game, but line delivery is something that you had to that I would have to comment on, because one, this is a game that was made during the late 90s, early 2000s, where they didn't really know how to translate Japanese games to not from text but from the vocals, because it seems like a lot was probably said by these characters in Japanese, and they had to work hard to actually come up with something for these guys to say in English. Oh man, you didn't have this problem with the games that came out in the late 2000s. Well, early to mid 2000s, because basically they had a lot more resources and more experience with trying to fill out dead air in these JRPGs. Which is actually good, because with a lot of games right back then, they started doing a lot more talking. I'm not going in them ruins anytime I ask. I'm done with this place. Get me out of here.
reports that Kimotomo City's been taken over by the bombs. That's why I had to land out here. The city's in the desert to the north. Before we can get to the ruins, we've got to help the people in the city. I've heard that there are landmarks that can help lead you to the city. Can you see anything? Don't waste too much time, Mega Man. Just ignore the Bonne robots and get to the city. Look at your map. You should be able to get to the city by going north. Watch out, Mega Man. It looks like there's a sinkhole or something there.
Mission start!
Since that won't be easy. You're going to need a truck or something big to ram it with, I think. Look around. See if there's anyone who drives a truck. Take a look around, Mega Man. Maybe you can find something there. Mega Man. I'm reading a large energy source behind that wall. It's probably the bomb's robot.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left, got it?
Mr. Teisel, we collected all the food and supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Yes, sir!
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If we can get our hands on the Mother Lode, we'd at least break even. That means...
Mr. Teisel!
Huh? Oh, don't tell me he's here already!
Sorry.
Oh, come on, you guys! Those machines are cheap, you know! Hey, Tron! Can you hear me? How are things at your end?
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Baba!
Good work, you two! You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teisel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
You be careful yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody. Are you ready? Let's get that blue boy once and for all.
Yes, sir!
Huh? What's that?
Long time no see, Blue Boy. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me or what you did to me. If you think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town. It's a cultural treasure. It's more important to them than anything. What do you think would happen if it got destroyed, Even if you don't care what the people here think about you if it's destroyed, just think about how much it would cost to replace it. It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth? If you don't get in our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. Do you think he'll keep his promises? He probably plans on stealing it anyway. Even if it's destroyed, the people might forgive you.
Don't worry, Roll. I can beat him without damaging the statue.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said get out of here. If you don't, I'll make you leave. Go, Blitzkrieg!
bet you can take much more of him.
That little punk! He didn't even care about the statue! Inconceivable! What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure of this island!
All the food and supplies we gathered have also been destroyed, Mr. Teisel. We have nothing left to sell in the store.
It's up to Tron Bonne, then. We have to get the Mother Lode. If we don't, I don't know what will happen to us. We won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be homeless.
Mr. Teisel!
All right, everyone. We've lost. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Mega Man! Don't think we're finished! You haven't seen the last of Teisel Bonne!
Good work, Mega Man. Now that the bonds are gone, I was able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.